guys to my channel. Today we're going to prepare Malai chicken tikka. It's a wonderful dish. It's a lot of malai, a lot of cream in it. You're definitely going to like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button below and the bell icon. So any videos I upload next, you'll definitely get them. So let's go and marinate the chicken entirely and see each step how do we prepare it entirely. It's going to be two different types. We'll start the marination process. We have done paste. This paste is 2 green chilies, ginger and garlic. We have grinded a fine paste, so it's 2 tablespoons. You need to add it into this. It depends, if you want a little more spice, you can add 3 green chilies as well. Now we'll be adding the masala. Add the salt first. Salt as per taste. And we can add the black pepper powder. Then you can add the garam masala. All of these are 1 teaspoon. Add the kasuri methi. We crush the kasuri methi and we add it. Add 1 teaspoon of lemon. Not too much of lemon, it will become too sour then. Add the cheese. 1 cube of cheese we've taken. We have taken cream, half cup. You can add the cream. And then the yogurt. The yogurt should not have water inside. It should be completely semi-drinkable, so dry. Give it a good mix. After giving the good mix, you need to keep it in the freezer for marination process for at least 1 hour. You can keep it for 2 hours, 3 hours, or you can keep it for 1 full night as well. The more the marination, the better the taste you'll get. So we'll give it a skin from the fridge after 1 hour. If you want more spice, you can add pepper, but don't add red chili because this is Malai tikka. It'll change the taste entirely. So you can add a little more pepper and check the salt as well. If you require more salt, you can add salt. Now we'll be adding cornstarch. You can add 1.5 tablespoon. Give it a nice mix. So we have this wooden sticks, skewers, wherein we've already wetted it with water. We're going to have 2 techniques of making the Malai tikka. One is on the frying pan and one is in air fryer. So let's skewer the chicken. It's been marinated for over an hour, so it's very soft. We're going to use at least 4 pieces of chicken on each skewer. We're just going to give it a little gap, so once it's frying, it's evenly fried. We've got one, we're going to place it over here.
Never stop the way, birds chirping and I hear my name.
Skewers for this ones. The rest of them we'll be placing it in the air fryer. So let's move to the air fryer and have it look. Now we're going to grease the air fryer first. Just little oil on the base. Not too much so it doesn't stick, once you're rooming it out. We're done with the greasing, so we'll place our Malai tikka. Wonderful. Couple of them. You can see the cream oozing out from these ones. Place it in. Keep them close together and it's not a problem, And then once you're done with this ones, you just take the extra cream and put it on top of it. Now we're going to put it into the air fryer. We're done with the plating of the entire inside the air fryer. So we're going to place it inside the air fryer. We're going to switch it on for 5 minutes first at 200 degrees Celsius. So wait till 5 minutes. We're going to take it out, again check it, and then change it for another 10 to 15 minutes at 180 degrees. So let's move on to the frying of the malai tikka. We've added 2 tablespoons of oil in the pan. Just going to give it a quick stir. Let it heat for around a minute. Once it's heated, we're going to add our skewers. Let it fry on this side for around 4 minutes. Now we're going to cover it up, and then we go open it up and we're going to flip it over for another 3 to 4 minutes. So let's cover it up now. Keep it on medium heat, and once we turn it around, we'll move it to high heat. That is almost 4 minutes up. Skewers are nicely getting fried. What we're going to do is that we're going to turn it around now. It's a little bit hot. Just use your finger on the edge and turn it around on this one, and then we go to the final one and turn it around. You just make them evenly, pretty hot. Avoid using your fingers. Now we're going to cover it up and fry it for another 4 minutes. Our skewers in the air fryer are going on. We have taken it out once and we have put it for another 10 minutes. So we'll be plating it in another 5 minutes. We have opened them after 5 minutes. The tikkas are now ready. We will go and make the chutneys for the malai tikka. Preparing the chutney for the malai tikkas. To prepare the chutney, we have taken coriander, green chili, 1 piece of green chili, black pepper, jeera powder, little bit of sugar, you can say half teaspoon of sugar, tamarind juice 1 tablespoon. We're going to give it a grind, and you can add a bit of salt as well for taste. The tikka is ready. These ones are from the air fryer, and the ones with the skewers are from the pan fry. So we'll be tasting both of them with the chutney, sweet and sour chutney. The description of the chutney, the entire description of the recipe, we have put it down in the description box. You can open it up and try it out. So this chutney with the tikkas is wonderful. You know, the sweet and sour taste with the malai tikka, it gives you complete different taste. You know, it's really wonderful. So let's dig into the malai tikka. This is from the air fryer. You can see it's evenly cooked, very well cooked. The taste is wonderful with the chutney. Let's dig into the tikkas which we did in the pan fry. See, these ones as well, wonderfully cooked. Both of them are evenly cooked. Definitely try the chutney and the malai tikka. It's wonderful. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and look for my next video.